They say fortune favors the bold. But in the wild, untamed ocean of crypto, sometimes fortune favors the whales. For weeks, Shiba Inu has been bleeding out, a relentless crimson tide. But beneath the surface, a seismic shift is happening, a pattern emerging from the depths. And the biggest players in the game? They just made their move. A colossal, jaw-dropping 1.3 trillion token buy. Are you ready for what's coming? Because the future of Shiba Inu just got very, very interesting. What is going on, my fellow crypto adventurers? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a mystery, a potential multi-million-dollar play that could redefine the Shiba Inu narrative. For months, it's felt like the party's over for meme coins. Shiba Inu, in particular, has taken a beating. A brutal, agonizing 20% decline over just the last month alone. As I speak, Shiba Inu is trading around $0.0000116. And if you've been watching the 24-hour trading volumes, you know they've been lackluster, to say the least. Yesterday, June 19th, volumes plummeted another 16% to a mere $128 million. That's low, even for Shiba Inu. It's enough to make even the most diamond-handed hodler start to sweat. But here's where it gets interesting. And here's where you need to lean in. Because while the headlines scream doom and gloom, while the casual observer sees only red, something profound is brewing beneath the surface. Something that technical analysts, the chart wizards, have been watching like hawks. We're talking about a classic, powerful, and historically significant technical formation, the double bottom pattern. And this isn't just any double bottom. This one is hinting at a potential, mind-blowing, almost unbelievable, 194% rally. Yes, you heard me right. Nearly a 200% surge, taking Shiba Inu all the way to a target of $0.000033. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, let's break down why this isn't just hopeful speculation, but a scenario backed by some serious market indicators. Let's zoom into the weekly chart. This is where the magic, or should I say, the science, happens. For months, specifically from November 2024 right through to April 2025, Shiba Inu was in a relentless freefall. A nightmare for anyone holding. But then, it hit a critical level. A floor. A psychological and technical barrier at $0.0000113. Now, after that initial bounce, the price slid back down. And guess what? It's testing that exact same $0.0000113 support level for the second time. This isn't just a coincidence. This is the birth of the double bottom. Imagine it like a W shape on the chart. Two distinct lows, hitting the same support, signaling that the sellers are exhausted, and the buyers are stepping in with conviction. But here's the crucial part, the make-or-break moment. For this pattern to truly mature, for us to scream bull run, we need to see a decisive bounce from this support, fueled by strong, undeniable buy-side volumes. And then, we need to conquer the neckline resistance at $0.0000173. Think of the neckline as the gate. Once Shiba Inu makes a decisive close above $0.0000173, and then ideally, retest that level as new support, that's when the rocket engines ignite. That's when the target of $0.0000033 becomes not just a possibility, but a highly probable outcome. From today's price, that's an astronomical 194% gain. And if you're looking for more confirmation, the ADX line, the average directional index, is whispering good news. This indicator measures the strength of a trend. And right now, it's sloping downwards. What does that mean? It means the downtrend that's been suffocating Shiba Inu for the past month is losing steam. It's weakening. This makes a price recovery not just possible, but more likely. Now, if that wasn't enough to get your heart racing, here's the ultimate confirmation. The whale confirmation. We're talking about addresses holding at least 0.1% of Shiba Inu's total supply. These aren't your average retail traders. These are the giants. The market movers. And what are they doing? They're on an accumulation phase. In a shocking, almost unbelievable 24-hour period, these whales scooped up a staggering, mind-boggling 1.3 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. Let that sink in. 1.3 trillion. Large holder net flows skyrocketed from 31.56 billion to 1.34 trillion. This isn't just a few big buys. This is a coordinated, massive accumulation by the deepest pockets in the crypto space. Data from analytics firm Into the Block clearly shows that whenever these leviathans of the market start accumulating, It historically precedes significant gains for Shiba Inu price. They're not just buying, they're front-running this potential bounce. They are betting big that this $0.0000113 support level will hold. But hold on. This isn't a guaranteed home run. There's always a flip side. The thesis I've laid out, this potential 194% rally, could be invalidated. And here's how. If the on-balance volume, or OBV, indicator continues its downward slope, that signals a relentless, gradual rise in selling pressure. If sellers, despite all the bullish indicators, manage to force Shiba Inu price to lose that critical $0.0000116 support, then this top meme coin could add another zero to its price. We could see a devastating drop to $0.0000090. That's why this moment is so pivotal. We are at a critical juncture. It's a battle between the forces of recovery and the lingering shadow of a bear market. So, to sum it all up, my friends, Shiba Inu stands at a crossroads. A pivotal moment where a key support level at $0.0000113 is being fiercely tested. If this level holds, and we see the price begin to recover with conviction, it will confirm that powerful double bottom pattern. And that, my friends, could be the trigger for an epic, jaw-dropping 194% rally, potentially propelling Shiba Inu to $0.0000033. The whales have placed their bets, accumulating trillions of tokens. They see the writing on the wall. The question is, do you? This is not just about a meme coin anymore. It's about a potential masterclass in technical analysis and market manipulation by the biggest players. So, what are your thoughts? Are you bullish on Shiba Inu's next move? Do you think the whales know something we don't? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this deep dive valuable, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next urgent crypto update. Important disclaimer. Please remember, the cryptocurrency market is highly volatile and speculative. All investments carry risk, and you could lose money. This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your own thorough research, consult with a qualified financial advisor, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. The information presented here is based on current market data and technical analysis, which can change rapidly. Stay safe out there, stay informed, and I'll catch you in the next one.